So, we have Super Morial Arms, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, apparently. It's one of those, like, you know when they would take a Famicom cover, and usually they would take, they would steal some other game, and then they would make up a new title or a new cover art, and they just slap it on the cover and put some celebrity on it with, you know, no official endorsement whatsoever. Now, let's take a look. So, this is the game. I do not know what this is.
Well, I believe it's a pirated cartridge.
They made a lot. I mean, is
they made a lot of those for the Famicom. There was like the VT cartridges, NT cartridges. They all have numbers on them. But what's funny about them is I equate this all to like the public domain sort of VHS tapes. Like they would take Looney Tunes cartoons or something like that and put them on a VHS tape. But they would draw really shitty like labels on them. It's the equivalent of that.
The thing is, I know it's like probably a game I own.
Oh, you want to know like, what this is actually?
That's what I'm trying to say. Is like I'm trying to figure out what is this game? What's the actual game? For all we know, at this very moment, it's Super Mario Arms, and we're just gonna say that's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So we finally got into the bottom of the barrel here. We're now playing pirated Famicom cartridges.
We're playing a game based on no knowledge. We have no idea what this is. It's just because they put Van Damme on the cover. We gotta give it a try. Because I would have been surprised, to tell you the truth. You never know. Maybe this was... Maybe this actually was a Van Damme game.
It was Van Damme. His big movie was a kickboxer.
I think, yeah, kickboxer.
And, I want to say Under Siege, but that's not Van Damme.
That's,
Seagal. Steven
Seagal.
Was Steven Seagal, did he ever have any video games?
I don't.
There was probably a pirated cartridge with
like
Steven
a hard
Seagal.
target
If not,
game
somebody's probably making it right now. Oh, has Steven Seagal been in an Expendables movie? Anybody could work. Oh God, is it the waterfall from Doki Doki Panic? Where do you go there?
I don't know.
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Let's see. By the way, this is the same controller that Bootsy beat Battletoads with.
Ah, so this has got that sticker on it.
That's how I know. I keep
$7.99.
I keep the $7.99 price sticker on because Bootsy beat Battletoads with it. So this is like a precious controller now.
All right. So what do you think of this game?
I think the controls are kind of shitty. Like the jumping is a little. I mean, it's not terrible or anything, obviously. The thing is I always compare games now to like fucking garbage games that we play, you know? So it's like, when I say it's not bad, it's like,
it's not horrible.
It's not like fucking Jekyll and Hyde. It's not like all this garbage that we fucking play.
It's hard to land.
Hey, you know what? At least you can jump down.
Yeah.
I hate when games don't let you
I don't know
that.
where you want to do it, but because you're always trying to get higher, not lower, but like right now you have to get over that thing.
Come on, I want this asshole to jump up. So
I don't think he
see, they jump up, but they don't like.
Every once in a while. Oh, they're like shaking hands with each other now.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, can you explain what's difficult about this? Because it doesn't look difficult at all. It feels like you're like a pencil on a trampoline.
Okay, where do I go? Oh.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
If you hit up. If you could get fucking like.
Up and A or just up?
This is such a frustrating game.
Yeah. Well, now we know that you can space jump.
I'm also frustrated because I'm having a really hard time explaining like why it's hard.
That's what I'm saying.
So okay, so if I can't fucking like sit and talk for a second because guys just keep fucking coming. I guess I have to pause it. I think if you hit up and jump button, you can jump higher.
Okay.
Regular, just hitting A is like a regular jump. So let me try that now. So regular jump, up and A, you can jump higher. But the problem is when you hit up and A, you can't move.
You can only go straight.
You can jump up, but that doesn't do it. Like I'm putting right there, and I'm not.
Can you shoot when you do that?
Let me see. No, you can. You just jump up high.
Okay, well it's useless then. So never mind.
Yeah, it's completely fucking useless.
Just don't get killed and kill everybody.
So there you go. That's something bad right there. You can't move in the air at all. But if you do the smaller jump like that, you can move in the air. But if I'm using the smaller jump, I can't get up there.
The jumping is just awful to begin with.
It fucking sucks.
Even without that jump, it's just.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. And I love how he just sticks his ass up in the air when he's like, you know.
The guys jump so far, and you only get 2 hits.
And they just keep.
And see, like that, they jump into you. Like, okay, if I jump, I'm like, oh, did that kill you? Did you just die? You didn't die. Here, play this again. This is a really frustrating game.
It does not look difficult, but it is. Okay, there it helps.
Oh, okay. If the platform's above you, it's helpful.
Yeah, it's helpful for that.
Okay, so we found a place where it works.
I'm staying alive still.
See, here you can jump up with that jump.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there you go. Okay,
but
so
he's gonna... There you go. I waited for his ass. There you go. And they take more than 2 hits.
I feel like the...
Oh, that's where you need to go, by the way. Right up there.
I feel like the character... Oh, so go back and jump up. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I feel like the characters are too big, too, for the screen.
Yeah, they are.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Ah! See? What just happened there? Show that again in slow motion.
Okay.
That is a perfect example of what the controls are like in this game. Right. It's like you gotta...
Because like, I know that you jumped there.
Yeah, I jumped, but it didn't work.
Exactly.
And that's been happening a lot.
Do you think this is going to be the highest search result for Morial Arms?
For Super Morial Arms? I don't know if anybody's heard of it.
This is probably the first video on YouTube of Morial Arms.
Maybe. What is going on?
Oh my god, it's the door that you can't get in. You have to go get the key from the King Kong game.
Oh, you get the key from a totally different game?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the hell you do. Open the door.
Alright, let's see. I'm shooting it.
If you hit start or select, is there any like...
Start pauses, select does nothing.
For all anybody knows, this could be the end of the game because nobody's ever made it this
for
far.
a fucking like Tootsie roll, just, you know, what the hell are you gonna do here?
Oh, that thing, the door looks like a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't look, you know how it comes in those like log segments? You know, you
it's a fucking Tootsie Roll. It's not, that's why you can't go in it. It's not a door, it's a Tootsie Roll.
Well, then why is it there? And you know what, when they have the small candy bars, they call them fun size?
Yeah.
Because the smaller ones are fun size. That would be a fun size if it was like taller than a person.
Why would it be fun if it's the smaller size? Fun would be the bigger size.
That would be fun.
It'd be fun to get past it.
There's nothing fun about this game.
There's really not.
Okay, I'm out of ideas. It's clearly it's blocking me. I can't go through it.
I'd look up a walkthrough, but I don't think there are any.
I don't think anybody has a walkthrough for Super Morial Arms.
Let me. I'll try. Just or will I?
Or
oh, really? Oh, okay. Fuck it. Fuck this game and fuck that Tootsie Roll. All right, so we figured it out. We just looked it up.
Yeah, so what I've been wondering all along, because they didn't take the time to make their own cover, I'm sure they didn't take the time to make their own game. It is not a unique game. It's actually codename Viper. So without going back and comparing them in detail, I think it's the same exact game.
Other than maybe the title screens and some of the text.
Yeah, and Van Damme on the cover. So we could just call this video codename Viper or Van Damme's. You just call it what it says on there.
It's gonna have to be called Super Morial Arms.
Super Morial Arms, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.